July 14, 2020. This is the Gathering of Light Beings, number 6. This is Laini speaking again, and I have been called to connect us in together. Those of you who are also recognizing that you are an integral part of a network of beings, and you understand the connection with this gathering of light beings that has been established, especially for you who consider yourself and you recognize yourself as being able to connect with these beings. Again, we are called to assemble into a space, a gathering space. Essentially, this requires of you to close your eyes and really feel that you have been lifted up out of your physical surroundings into a dimensional space that does exist perhaps around your physical surroundings, but it needs a specific key to enter within the dimensional field where the beings gather, and they gather you and many of us together into the space. Speaking now, we have already assembled you into the space so that we can continue the deliverance to you of specific codes. Now, you are aware of many codes that exist in your environment, in your technology, and into the generated atmospheric condition around the Earth planet. There are also codes that are part of your essential being because you allowed those codes to be part of your essence before you were introduced into the current physical body. These codes always and have continued to exist as part of your essential essence of consciousness, not just in the specific life cycle you are experiencing. So this is to allow you to acknowledge that you have awakened into that dimensional existence where you are drawn into our space, and we continue to deliver to you more aspects of your own configuration, which you in turn will be radiating out from you into the areas around the planet. There are many of you drawn in, and we could say that generally you encompass every aspect of the land masses that exist upon the planet. While we do say that, we also recognize that the land masses initially were in a different configuration to how they appear to you on your physical mapping of your planet as it is presently. As part of this deliverance to you in this assembly, you will be aware of another reformation occurring. This reformation is adjusting you to patterns and codes of light, being aware that light encompasses specific codes and specific network configurations as they appear with your energy network, which overlays and is an integral part of your physical self. And this network is also part of the greater galactic network for you to be receiving. So in this way, we are again specifically assisting your attunement into this galactic network. There are many aspects coming in to be visible for you, and for you also to participate by your natural impulses to gather together information. You might be gathering together with other people, and yet there will not be many in that gathering who would recognize you in your capacity as a vessel to bring in this network and process of light, because many people do not acknowledge the gatherings into these assemblies as part of a higher configuration of existence. Again, we are using specific words which you are familiar with. Remember that these words in your language, as they are necessary for your existence on earth, are also indicative of a much greater network of vibration. And when you exist truly back in your true essence, words become somewhat unnecessary. They are a concept in every way, which embraces a higher aspect of creation and energy formation. This energy formation is what you are receiving in this assembly. Be aware that you are drawing upon information segments within what is being delivered to you. You will identify the sense this gives you throughout your network, personally, individually, in your beingness. You will recognize that this is honouring you, respecting your choice as you accept whether you will deliver this through you into the elements where you exist. It was necessary to bring you into this assembly today for this alignment, for the process that is coming in around you currently. And this is the conclusion of this deliverance to you. Lani again speaking, and the beings have withdrawn. It's as if they just came around us in this big surge of energy all around us, enclosing us in a specific energy sphere, a complex geometric design. And I feel that that complex geometric design is part of the resonating energy field that they referred to, that is within us. And it's that energetic field that has been activated. So just allow this to settle in you in whatever way is appropriate for you, even if the exact words did not mean very much to you. Remember, it is always the energy and the shifts of the energy, and there's always this deeper alignment with what they surround us in these gatherings. And so the gathering has ended, and you'll be aware that you are back in your surroundings, So, fully aware of who you are in that deepest essence, the essential you, and also aware of the planet. Thanks again for listening. Anytime you feel a little bit out of focus with the world, out of alignment with what's going on, just check back in with any of these gathering messages, and I'm sure you'll feel the strength and support of those. So in a way, you chose to receive these little energy gatherings and the messages contained for you. You chose to receive them. Thank you.